Hey there, welcome back. Maris here, and today we have Steam Winter Sale. Actually, not just today, but 2 weeks from now on, and 32 games with record low price. I will just share to you. Check it out. The games down in the description are links, and in timestamps you can scroll through and just check the game, see the game for yourself, and decide if you want to buy it. I'm just here to inform you. All right. So let's start with the game Sniper Ghost Warrior. Yesterday it had the rating 70, down to 69, but you know that 69 is still good. So the game Sniper Ghost Warrior 3 currently with 88% off. That's quite a big discount, right? So we have 2.4 euros. All my prices are in euros, but about the same amount is in dollars. So that's that. Check out the game if you ever wanted this. Currently record low price. Next up we have Total War Saga Troy. This game I haven't played myself, but as I said, we are going up in a ladder, so only better and better ratings will be there. Only the games, well, users basically trust them and we can recommend. So 71%, currently half of the price. Still quite steep, 25 bucks, but you know, if you ever wanted to try out the game, currently as per Steam sales and numbers, it is the lowest recorded price. Hey, maybe it's time to buy it. Then we have another Sniper Ghost Warrior franchise game. It is Contracts. It is a bit newer, 2 years prior the previous one I just mentioned. And this is this is not a DLC, so Contracts is another installment. I have played this one. My favorite still is Sniper Elite, but still this is a bit different. There is no such cameras and such, a bit different playstyle, but who cares what I'm mumbling about. We are here to talk about 84% off, so a little bit less than $5 and game can be yours. Of course, keep in mind there are a lot of deluxe and packs and everything. See them for yourselves. I am talking just about base game. I'm always suggesting base game because DLC, this is separate topic, separate thing. Video would be way longer than that. Right? Check it out. Maybe the game is for you. Then we have something interesting. This is Gotham Knights. Gotham Knights, and if you don't know the game, you can see it is released just moments ago, so we are talking about quite new game, where I need to mention we can expect that whenever the game has the first discount, it is the record discount. So it's not like the game has ever been lower than that, but the reason for this is the game is only about 2 months old, so okay. But again, we are talking about 50% off, so half of the price. If you were just wondering when to get the game, it's about the time. Most likely, the games will be later on also cheaper and cheaper. That's by the time goes by, the game gets old, it gets discounts. But that's another story. If you want to play it now in these holidays, 72% of people say it's a good game. So, you know. Next, we have Iron Harvest. This game I have played a lot. A lot, it's an overstatement, because one of the complaints, the game is quite short. And yes, it is. I would want more of it, and it was quite fun and cool. A lot of expectations, but still 74%. You see, we are getting up and up, higher ratings. Currently, game is 75% off. So 7.5 euros or bucks, game can be yours. What not to love, a real-time strategy game. It's quite unique, mechs and all that. I actually quite enjoy it. So maybe you can enjoy it too. Next we have Dawn of Man. This is an older game. Actually the release date is quite curious, but anyways, as you can see, 12,000 years ago. This is about city builder and colony sim strategy games. I have played it a long time ago, at least feels like. 10 bucks, 10.5 for half of the price, original price. This game is quite unique, quite awesome. I like all that type of the games, and it is released and fully out there with updates there. So it's done. It's basically done. Don't expect anything new coming, but it's enough. There's enough of technology tree upgrades, visual upgrades. Basically, you're coming from living in huts in real houses, like, and then raiders are coming. It's cool game. I like it. Just check it out. You have my plus wall, 86% previously, now 75. Still great game, right? Next we have Evil West. This is something also just released. We are talking about month ago, the Evil West, and as you can see, ratings are 76, 74%. I see they changed the day by day. Damn it, I have the list still in the same order. But we are talking about 20% off. So again, this is the scenario where the game was never on a discount, so the first discount comes out. It is. Here I need to mention, I have excluded every game that has a discount below 15%, because 15% is the bare minimum for any price to be actually noticeable. There was Victoria 3 had a discount 10%. I was like, come on, that's a slap in the face. It's, if players want your game, they will buy. If the fan base is there, they will buy the game with full price. They will just want to play. Okay, those who are hesitant, 10%. Come on, man! In these times, in these inflation times, and you know, don't be like that. If you want to have a discount, then provide a discount. Otherwise, don't try to scam. All right, you get the point. Evil West, check it out. Next, we have Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. I played the game and I understood this is not for me, but again, this video is not about me. The video is about me telling you that currently 75, 79% of the rating game has biggest discount ever. Not only the biggest discount, but lowest price. That actually are two things, because game price changes also. Game prices also change. So 18 euros, 18 bucks, game can be yours. Check it out. It's a detective open world, a story rich game. It is a bit different Sherlock Holmes than you would expect, not like what you've seen on TV shows and films, but you know the drill. Down in the description links, check it out if the game is for you. Currently lowest price recorded. Next up we have Project Winter. I don't know why I have this gray screen in between, but we are talking about 73% ratings. Why the video is not even playing? Ah, the Chrome is dying. Okay, now I get it. I can't even play the video. So 73% rating, quite positive game. This is a social deduction survival multiplayer game. I haven't played this one because it requires somebody to play with, and I'm kind of single player guy, and we are talking about 50% off. The game originally was already just 8 euros, and now we're talking about 4 of them. Record low price. Project Winter to 8-person multiplayer, focusing on social deception and survival. You know the drill. It sounds like the most everyone thinks in their mind. It's like Among Us. Yeah, different setting, but playstyle. If we can acknowledge there is a game, let's call it genre, then yeah, basically that's that. All right, check the game. I'm rushing forward, so the video is not too long. So we are talking about Back 4 Blood. The game was also discussed among my gamer friends. The question was, should we get it? Because the mixed reviews when it was released, 65, but recently 78. So the players who kept playing, they're like, or the game improved. We don't know the full story, check it out. But we are talking about 70% off. So with this price tag, the question is, should we all get it and play it? It's a zombie co-op multiplayer game shooter. 17 bucks still, but lowest price recorded. Back 4 Blood. The game actually, it's about a year and 2 months old, so it's quite new entry, quite new title. If you ever want to check it out, maybe this is the time. Then we have the Surge. I always, whenever there's a Steam sale, I have to talk about Surge, because it is a Soul-like game and action RPG and all that tanks you can see, but 81% we are already in that category. 81% of the users recommend the game, and currently 80% off. And whenever there's a Steam sale, they're like, our game, you know, bam, huge discount. And every time they basically top the previous discount, so now the game can be yours for €3, $3. That's quite a deal, right? And yeah, I played it a lot. I enjoyed the first one. I finished, I think, the second one I dropped somewhere in between. Yeah, there's a next installment as well in the game. This is a franchise now ongoing, and yeah, it's, well, robots. It's playing with robots and mechs and yeah. Oh boy, now I remember how awesome it was. Yes. So next we have what Orcs Must Die 3. So this is basically my how to say, encouragement and yeah, my not wish, but you know, how to support Ukraine. This is the game, you know, little joke in there, but no jokes. Orcs Must Die, and 82 and 83% rating. I have played the first and second game. The third one I don't think I have, but it's quite cool and awesome. Currently 75% off. We are talking about $6 and a little bit more bucks. The game is like tower defense, but you also play in the game. So basically, you can rely on traps. Well, you have to, and also you play yourself. It's basically quite action tangled together with strategy and tactics and tower defense. But the most crucial part, what I was curious, and I haven't had any friend, well, brother played a little bit, but co-play, and I think that's where the game could be absolute gem if you have some friends to jump with and then fight our hordes of orcs, you know. Anyways, check out the game, currently lowest price recorded, and Life is Strange Through Colors. I am watching why it's dying. Anyways, 80% rating. I haven't played the game, this is not for me. I'm here to inform about games in general. So this is a story-rich game, game. It has really high ratings. It's always in one of the lists where people recommend games. So 80% of ratings. We are talking about 60% off. So currently still quite high price in total, right? That's the amount you have to pay. Don't look just on a discount, look at the actual number, how it costs. But from $60 off, 24 is quite good. And yes, lowest price recorded. If you ever wanted to play the game, maybe this is the good time to get it. All right. Next we have Planetbase. This is an older title and very positive rating. The same developers for Man of Dawn. If you notice, there's Madruga Works. Damn it, the internet is dying. That's why the videos are not loading. They are in the background. All the previous games we ran through. Damn it. 84%, 79 previously. It's older game, like older. It's, don't expect huge graphics. You can see for yourself. But I like the mechanics and how it's quite challenging. Don't get distracted that it's an older game, so it's easy. Yeah, it's quite painful experience at the start, but once you get it rolling, you can actually make whole planet habitable. Well, not planet will never be habitable, but you can survive there and get more people, and it's quite cool. Yeah, sorry, forgot to mention the price. We are talking about a bit more than $6, so half of the price. You see, this is where it's basically even a little bit higher. If you want both of them, both games mentioned in my list, then hey, you can have 55% off. But none of this is in any way or shape or form an ad. No one pays me to do this. This is not a sponsored video or nothing. My goal and only goal is for you to find games that are actually, come on, Chrome, why are you doing this to me? For you to actually get the games for great prices. So Kingdom Come Deliverance is the game and we are talking about 83% ratings. And currently, yeah, it's the highest from all reviews, and the discount is 75% off. So 7.5 euros, 7.5 bucks will be in dollars. So the game, medieval RPG open world, you see the tags and everything. It's quite unique. I have played, I think, a little bit, but well, at that time I didn't have any good graphics card, and I think I just no, it was just either bad graphics or you had a laggy gameplay, and I didn't want to deal with any of that. Yeah, actually I need to check it for myself. So down in the description, all the links in the timestamps, you can find the titles and find and check the game for yourself. Let's jump to the next. We have gas station simulator. There are tons of simulators currently up out there. So this is one of them, but 84% and 86% on the release. It's what you expect. You simulate gas station, so you basically renovate it, put everything where you want, you see clean up, and then you have your own awesome gas station and all what it comes with. So what we are talking about, only 27% off, but the price was never high in the first place, so we are talking about 12 and a little bit more bucks. So game, yeah, it's quite cheap experience. But if you ever wanted, this currently is the lowest recorded, and the game, yeah, a little bit more than a year ago released. If you want to check it out, you see all the ratings and everything, check before buy, and that's it. Next up we have Dead by Daylight. So this is the game with 86 lately reviews, positive reviews. And by the way, I just noticed almost half a million people rated the game, so this is quite popular game. Horror survival multiplayer game, 4 versus 1 player. One is the scary one, and 4 people try to escape. I haven't played it. I'm too scared. Horror is not my type of jam. I'm scared of the scary things. That's why they are scary. But the main point here is 65% off, so we are talking about 7 euros. This is the game to play in online with friends. Well, most of the time I have seen it played by my streamer or YouTube friends, and that's quite enjoying when you play with friends. But well, the scary theme and all that is there. Dead by Daylight currently on winter Steam sale. If you ever want the game, maybe this is the time to get it. All right. Next we have Command & Conquer Remastered Collection. This is the old game but remastered and collection, right? So we are talking about, it feels like it was released yesterday, but well, apparently a bit some time ago, 2020. But we are talking about Command & Conquer. Both of them, Red Alert, are included. I'm just realizing what's in the game, but it's a remastered version. You know, this is an upgraded, all the campaigns and everything from original. I have played original, so I don't think I have it, but I haven't played the new version. We have 87 and 91 rating, so it's quite high rated, and the price, of course. Sorry, never forget about price. 80% off. So this is an old game in new remastered version and with discount like never before. So we are talking about $4, and all these legendary games can be yours, right? How crazy is that? Amazing. And of course, my best comments about the game. This is my childhood. Yeah. Next we have Borderlands 3. This is also some interesting game, highly rated, highly reviewed and played and across the world, but I couldn't get myself in the story. Come on, video, why are you doing this to me? But this is just me, my cup of tea. The story somehow I couldn't get along. You see the ratings, you see how highly rated. Yes, everyone loved it. I was like, if you like it, enjoy, feel free. Currently 85% off, so we are talking about $9. Game can be yours. Of course, all the deluxe and ultimate editions, check for yourself if you want add some extra bonuses from the game, but the original game, lowest price recorded, all right? This is why you're watching this video. Down in the description, the link directly to Steam, just check it out fully. The positive ratings are high, so you know, if you ever wanted to play the game, this is about good time to start. So yeah. Next we have this game I included. There is no huge buzz or anything about it, but I noticed the very high ratings, and it is quite some time ago released. And you see, we are talking about 57 discount. It's quite cheap game in this first place, but also discounted $5, right? So it seems like again, this is a bit scary and dark and exploration and atmospheric game. Not my type of game, gem. But I'm here to inform you, this game has the lowest price recorded, and it seems it should have more reviews, more people who enjoyed that type. If you grab the game and play it, just let me know if you have played maybe, then you can suggest for others, right? So it seems, from my point of view, everything shows that games should be valuable to get in this Steam winter sale, right? So next up we have Age of Empires 4 Anniversary Edition. This is something released, well, year and something ago. Year is it actually? Now I'm thinking it's actually 23rd. Okay, no, 22. Jesus Christ. So this is an older Age of Empires game, but they are making an updates and everything. So this is Anniversary Edition, whatever comes with it, you can check for yourself. 40% off. This is the biggest discount we have. $24, quite high price anyways, but if you are Age of Empires fan and you couldn't afford, or you couldn't get the game by when it was released, now it's the lowest price recorded. We are closing into the 10th percentile of Steam reviews, so 89 currently for the game. If you ever wanted, yeah, just check it out. Maybe this is a good time to get it for you. Next we have Crysis 3 Remastered. There will be another Crysis right next. Also we are talking about 89-90% of reviews are positive, so that means people enjoy it. I also couldn't get my I played the original, not the remastered, but that somehow this all, I don't know, I didn't like the playstyle. This is just me. But 40% off game is for currently $18. 18 euros, as you can see. The game can be yours, lowest price recorded. You know the drill. Check the game. Crysis 3. Yeah, this, if I understand correctly, this is remastered. It means it does not melt your computer. So maybe it's a time to play it. And next up we have exactly the same story, but Crysis 2. This is remastered version, released also on the same date as the previous one, and 89. This game actually should be the first one. It has lower rating. Damn it. This rating is changed day by day. Yesterday it was in right order. Damn it. And yeah, also 40% off, the exact same price tag, which is weird, but yeah, you know, it's both of them are remastered, both of them are kind of new in installment, so all gaming new skins, you know. So yeah, if you want to check it out, if you ever wanted to get the game, lowest price recorded for these remastered legendary Crysis games. And we are close to the end of the list. We have Metro Exodus. This is a very positive game. As you see, we are in 90% currently. Yes, this is the top 10% of the games with highest ratings ever. So released in 2019, this is the latest installment, I think, in the Deep Silver franchise, and I don't need to mention it's post-apocalyptic first-person shooter, one of the most, I think the graphics was the highest, everyone was excited about it. I haven't played this particular, but I don't need to play to know this game is absolutely amazing. because of all the reviews and how the world received it. So 75% off. We are talking about $7.50. The game can be yours. Simple as that. Just in this Steam winter sale. So if you ever wanted to get it, maybe this is the greatest time to get it. So yes, nothing more to talk about. Down in the description all the links, and we are off to the next game. And yes, we are in this area. So there will be games, yeah, coming. Days Gone is the game coming from PlayStation. It was exclusive. PC gamers just watched it and like drooled all the time and like, we want to play it, but it was exclusive. Now the game is released, and this is not the actual game release date, like when the game came out. This date is when the game came to Steam, right? Just a little bit of explanation, but we're talking about 92% of ratings are this game is absolutely must have. So all the story, motorcycles, zombies, apocalypse, open world, you know, it's everything, and the story and everything. This is there. Price, you ask about price, 69% off. That means 1/3 of the original price, $16.50, €16.50. Best, lowest price recorded. And it's been quite a while, currently 1.5 years already out, so I believe this game has gone through already a few sales. So currently lowest recorded price, right? So if you want to check it out, maybe this is the best time. Right, then we have Plague Tale Requiem. This is the second installment, released literally October, November, December, 2 months and a little bit more ago, and very positive. I haven't played it yet because I have to play the first one. There are 2 games in this franchise. Obviously the stories are tied together, so I have to play one and then this one. But you see the ratings, we are talking about 91 from overall ratings and 92 lately. Game nominee for Steam Awards. You can check it out for yourself. 25% off. Remember, if you want to play both of them, you can find the first one. The first one should also be with quite huge discount. This is an older game, but we are talking, this is quite high price in total, but $37.50. But yeah, this is the lowest recorded. If you are playing it slowly, maybe you can purchase the first one, and then in next some sale, I guess this game will be maybe cheaper. But currently, this is the lowest recorded price for this one, which is just 2 months old. And yeah, you see the ratings. This is an amazing game, amazing story to live through. Next up, we have Dismantle. I absolutely played through the game already twice, and yes, I love it. I can recommend it. 91%. Quite older, a bit older game, but only for half of the price. So $10, €10. This can be yours. The story is simple. The selling point for me was dismantle means almost everything you see in the world can be dismantled. At the start, you can just dismantle some bushes and trees. Later on, you move on to the to food, to rubber, to concrete, and at the end, you're basically like a juggernaut. You can go through everything. You're just smashing through, and it's satisfying. Okay, it's satisfying. Of course, there's a lot more than that. Survivor, open world, crafting, zombies game, and one of the things I need to mention from the credits, it seemed like there are 10 core people involved. Their names kept repeating all the time, that made the game. So basically 10 people are the core of it, not more, not less. And at that point I was like, hey, these guys did everything themselves. Whenever in the credits their name kept appearing, the animation, the something, the development, the core, the something, you're like, these are the same guys. This is amazing. So yeah, anyways, lowest price recorded. If you ever wanted to check out the game, please do. Then we have Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales. This is one of the latest, almost a little bit more than a month ago released game, so don't expect a huge price and drop and everything, but 25% is 25%. This is the lowest recorded price. We've seen this number before. It's we are talking about high level titles and AAA games. So $37.50. If yeah, maybe yeah. I'm now realizing all these sales can be used if you want to get a gift for one of your gamer friends as well. So, you know, you get a little bit discount, your friend or you have an amazing game for 94% ratings. This is amazing. So the game is highly rated. I haven't played, this is not, yeah, I can't play all the games. Yes, I want to, but I can't. Time restrictions. But yeah, check it out. Next, we have Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition, similar to the fourth. This is, yeah, older game, like Age of Empires comes from the time from my childhood, the first one. But this is the Definitive Edition, so updated version, where we are looking at 93% of the rating. This is quite high, 75% off. $5, and the game, this Age of Empires franchise, this is a huge in gaming industry, and it's like $5. Amazing strategy game, and then you see what we are talking about. This is Definitive Edition. Cool, right? Right. I need to speed up, and still all my videos are too long, but we are in XCOM, and I think also XCOM in some way or another always pops up in Steam sales, winter or summer or autumn or whatever. 91%. This is not XCOM 2. There are newer versions, but this is the lowest recorded price for this one. Quite older game, but trust me, it still stands up. It's the XCOM. I love every XCOM game. One exception about the B-Roy, but that's a different story. The turn-based strategy games, all of them, 80% off, $4, and you can experience full XCOM franchise this game. How cool is that? One of my favorites. This is, well, basically when they tuned up and basically doubled down, like now XCOM will be a franchise and it keeps living and it will make it great again. So yeah, check it out. I have played, I don't think I have videos about the game. I need to make videos. But Phoenix Point also is waiting for, okay, doesn't matter. Check out lowest recorded price down in the description, all the links and everything. Maybe it's time to get the game if you haven't already. And we have, I think, last two games we are talking about. God of War. This is also similar game as Days Gone. It was PlayStation unique, exclusive currently, but we have to look at the ratings. We are talking about legendary game. It was legendary on PlayStation, and now when it's out and available for PC gamers, it's, yeah, they are like, okay, it is legendary. So 97%. I haven't played yet, but also going to. God of War, overwhelming positive rating, and we are talking about 40% off. I don't even wonder why the game is Game of the Year nominee and Outstanding Rich Story Game. You know, $30 for this game, for this experience. I know it's later for PC gamers, but better late than never, right? So yeah, if you also were always wondering when we can have our hands on this absolute legendary game, how about now? And last but not least, I think if I remember the list from my head, I don't know, not watching lives, Elden Ring, of course. Elden Rings is the game of the century, I guess. We are talking about, you see, when it was released, it's just this year, and it already had 500,000 reviews, which were very positive, but lately 97% is saying this game is overwhelming positive. So Elden Rings, everyone knows about it. It's Souls-like, it's dark fantasy RPG open world, coming from well-known From Software developers and publishers. Apparently they are not publishers as well. But anyways, this is the game does not need introduction. Everyone has heard of it. But what you haven't heard is, how about lowest price recorded? 30% off, but the highest price we have on this list, but from the ratings, from how new it is, how big it is, what it is, you would expect the game is still highly priced, but still lowest recorded on Steam sales. So this Steam Winter Sale 2022, maybe if you haven't had your chance to get your hands on Elden Ring, not rings, I'm pronouncing it wrong. Maybe this is the time to get it, or to get it as a gift for someone special for you. You know, this is an excellent time to do that. Alright guys, enough of the lengthy videos. I am jumping just quickly back to say thank you. Winter Sale, there are dates. It is about 2 weeks out there when this Winter Sale is happening. So 32 games with record low prices down in the description. Clear as day, just jump in, check out if the game is for you and you can afford it, and because it's now on the record low price, just get it. This is a Christmas time, this is a holiday festive season time, so maybe get something for yourself and treat yourself, you know guys. Thank you for watching. Like, share for someone, with someone that might find something interesting if that nothing is for you, and we'll meet in those other videos, and cheers.